Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my 39-week bump date. I had filmed a 38-week, but not anything particular had really changed too much from the last bump date, so I figured we're so close to the due date now that I would just make this one and put this one up. So yes, we are 2 days from our due date, which only 5% of babies come on their due date, so it should be interesting to see when this little boy decides to make his appearance. I am staying active. I have been walking, I think it's like around 4 miles a couple times a week. I've been kind of doing that, trying to do that throughout my whole pregnancy. I enjoy it. It's not like a chore for me or anything. But as far as energy levels go, I still have pretty good energy. Every now and then I get a day where I just don't feel like doing anything and I'm pretty lazy, which was completely different from my second trimester where I just had tons and tons and tons and tons of energy. But I'm totally okay with that because when I do have energy, I'm full-blown nesting stage, so I am OCD about everything being clean where it should be and just organized. And then when I'm lazy, it's kind of like I can finally mentally relax. But that nesting stage has definitely gone full force, and that started a couple weeks ago, to be honest. And then it'll kind of drift away for a little while, and then it'll come back and I'll be like, clean, everything needs to be clean. But for the most part, I'm still feeling pretty good. I have had Braxton Hicks from the beginning of my 3rd trimester is when I started to feel them, and they've gotten so strong, and they're pretty regular actually. And I know a lot of people say that Braxton Hicks aren't regular, but these come, normally they start at 5 and they'll go to bedtime, and then once I go to sleep, I don't know if they continue, and then they start back up usually the next day around 11, and then I'll just get them throughout the day randomly until about 5 o'clock, and again, it's kind of like every 20-minute thing. They aren't uncomfortable. I actually they don't affect me at all. It just feels like a very tight feeling in your abdominal region and in your stomach, and you can really see his outline when one of them happens and my stomach becomes rock solid. Sometimes it'll kind of take my breath away a little, but I honestly kind of like it just because I'm like, yeah, uterus, you get toned for this birth. We're having an easy birth. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Another thing is, I know a lot of people say their appetite goes away at the end of pregnancy. Mine, I feel like, has revved up. I still get times where I'm not hungry, but for the most part when I am hungry, I feel like I'm hungrier than I have been this whole pregnancy, and nothing can cure my hunger. And it's just like everything. I like eat and I'll be like, okay, I'm good now, and then 5 minutes later I'm like, no, I'm starving. So that's been interesting. As far as digestion goes, this 3rd trimester has been actually way easier than 2nd trimester, and they say when the baby drops that it takes a lot of pressure off your stomach, and so I think that's kind of where that's been coming from, because I can eat basically whenever and feel good throughout the entire night and the entire day. I've never had I've always been able to eat exactly what I wanted this whole pregnancy. It's just at night I used to get those gas pains and sometimes indigestion, but for them now, none of that. I'm golden. Another thing is that I have been leaking even more at night from my boobs, so I'll wake up the next day and it'll just be on my shirt, not on my bed or anything, but so I don't know if it's just the hormones kicking in that are triggering that, kind of like the same hormones that are possibly just triggering the Braxton Hicks. And then I have had days where I'm pretty internal, where I don't want to really communicate with anyone, and I don't want to be social, and I kind of just want to be by myself. But I've only had a couple days like that, but it's just not like me, and it's definitely not been that way through this pregnancy. I did think that my water had broke a couple weeks ago. Me and my husband went for a long walk and came back, and it was a hot day, but the walk was fine. Everything went well, and then we were home and I felt this trickle down my leg. I was like, is that, I haven't really leaked too much pee. I know some people say when they sneeze or cough or laugh too hard. That hasn't been the case for me, at least that I've noticed. And so I was like, this is weird. What the heck is this trickle down my leg? Like, it got me excited. I'm not going to lie. And then I went to the bathroom, and then I came out of the bathroom, and then another trickle. But it turned out, obviously, not to be anything because nothing changed from that moment, but it definitely made the whole situation real, because then me and my husband were like, let's do this, he's coming. And but that was, I think, around the beginning of 38 weeks. So other than that, I've been just kind of getting back pain the past couple of days and some cramping in the lower area. I wouldn't say, it's just light cramping, and I get it mostly at night. So when I lay down and sleep, if I wake up to pee or whatever, I can definitely feel it, and sometimes throughout the day, but mainly not. I've been really staying on top to just keep moving, keep being upwards, just to keep that pressure down there. And he's still head down. Everyone said that he's gonna stay head down now until he is born, which could be any day, which is exciting and just surreal. And here comes the ice cream man. Thank you, ice cream man, for putting this lovely music. Go on, ice cream man. This guy starts in the winter sometimes coming, and I'm like, no one wants ice cream when it's freezing out. We'll just let him pass. Yes, ice cream man, no kids live around here. You have like 4 houses to go till you get to a kid, so you can hurry up. I'm vegan. Literally stopped in front of my house right now. I've never bought ice cream from this person. Okay, you guys don't wanna, I'll probably have to cut that out. But yeah, so that's really the main thing for this update. My belly is measuring exactly 39 inches, so when you go to the doctor at the end of your pregnancy, they'll just measure to see how big your belly is, and each time it's been exactly that week. So I don't know what that means necessarily in size of baby, but his heart rate's been good. We've both been healthy. I've still been feeling great. Honestly, love it. Still loving pregnancy. I'm excited to meet my boy, but I still enjoy being pregnant. So whenever he's ready, I'm ready. Let's just give you all a belly shot. Oh, and I actually took the time to try and spice myself up because I wear t-shirts, leggings, plain tank tops, nothing special. I was like, I'm gonna put some crazy lipstick on today and try to feel a little springy and less just pregnant. All right, let's see. Oh, I can't. There we go. Oh yeah, and don't mind the shorts. I don't have any shorts, and it's so hot today that fit, and I'm not gonna go buy maternity when any day he could be here. So anyways, there's the side. Oh, and I'm getting a Braxton Hick now, so my stomach's gonna be, I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it's gonna be super lopsided. It may be kind of pointy. Oh goodness. Oh, Elijah. And then here it is. Here is the bare belly. Yeah, okay. We're still getting a Braxton Hicks, so just bear with me while, I don't know if you can tell. You can see his outline though. My belly button definitely has completely given up on life, and just, I don't even know what it turned into, but it's definitely not a belly button. I don't even remember what my belly button looks like now that I think about it. But so far, so good. Do a little dance, a belly dance. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Maybe this will help him move down more. I feel him move when I do this. I can feel him moving, like, oh, Ma, come on. So I just want to thank you guys so much. Like always, I really appreciate all of you so much. And just to hear your support, your input, your stories just honestly makes my day so much brighter, and it just means so much. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and from Eli, thank you. I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.